for sure, but I am online now. Good morning, YouTube and Twitch. Hello, sorry. Yeah.
Discord. Hey. Everything looks good on my end.
Everything looks good on my end as well. Where are you, Tactile?
I'm in the base. I'm still seeing starting soon on you though.
Maybe there is some kind of a lag, maybe.
Oh, there it goes.
Let me check on my phone to see if that's the case.
Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
Maybe there's a lag, maybe? I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, it's showing you moving around there now.
Cool. Alright, where are you? I hear sound. Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
Hi, I am still in my silver costume, and that is because I have been filming for a video in silver.
Well, the green works.
Yeah, it does, and plus the orange fits the Atrox thing. I remember there is a color scheme that you particularly didn't like.
I guess.
We'll have to wear that one day. Okay, anyway. So, yeah. Such a nice view over here. I would do the intro. Good morning. My name is Sandvoxney.
Good evening, I'm Tactile.
And this is Astroneer Night and Day, where we overcome time differences.
Time differences.
To play together. Sorry to cut you there. So
that was perfect.
So last week we had a game crash and we lost some progress. I had a good 15 to 20 minutes of food swearing. But looks like, hey, we made some progress.
Yeah. Well, it was a really weird crash because it remembered some stuff, but not other stuff.
Yeah. It's I think it's cool. No, it's not. It's not cool at all. No, I didn't say. Hey!
Oh, hey, you beat me down here.
Ouch. My legs broke, some degree. But yeah.
So
Tactile Object. Sorry.
Just gonna say we don't need this oxygenator anymore.
Why not?
Because we're plugged into. I plugged us into the field shelter.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
Tactile, I have an idea with this oxygenator.
Oh no! I
What?
hope it's shredding it.
No, no. Why would you shred it? I have a very cool idea, but we need a winch for it.
Okay.
We need a
All
winch.
right.
Yeah.
That sounds better.
Why must a winch sound better?
Oh, I thought you were gonna use it to spread tethers across the solar system.
Well, I didn't have that idea, but now I do.
Ugh. Yeah.
Not really. I'm not exactly into tethers too much, but I do like having some tethers as a way of guidance, I suppose. I prefer tethers than beacons, if that makes sense, when it comes to point indication. But I also rarely use it because it does lowers performance. So that's one reason why.
That's why I use the gray humps.
Well, for everyone, if my voice is deeper than usual, it's because I just woke up. I have I don't know. This is my groggy voice, maybe. I have drank some water, did some warm-ups, so hopefully I don't sound like that. I just woke up. Okay, Um, well, I have no one to greet in my stream, but I suppose you can greet some your viewers at this time.
Bunny's here, but I think she went for a sandwich real quick.
Is there anyone else in your stream besides?
Uh, I think I have a little lurker in there somewhere who I appreciate, but I don't know who they are
That's nice.
at the moment.
All right. Did Bunny said no? Don't have fun.
Not this time.
Not
So
this-
we can totally have fun and not get in trouble.
Cool. That is great.
Oh, and she's back too, so we can have all the fun now.
Oh, cool. Now we can have all the fun without consequences.
No limits! Woo!
Yeah. All right. So because of the crash, speaking seriously now, so Tactile actually went and kind of caught up with the progress and has gotten something in the sky, in the air.
Yeah,
And,
something that would help our thin power line for sure.
Yeah, and oh, I intend to celebrate this so much. We will need an opening ceremony. Maybe we'll roleplay a bit. Who knows? All right. Ooh, I just
What do you think?
just keep
Is
blowing
it
this
10
thing.
p.m. in
All right.
Canadian now? It is, yes, 10:06 p.m. in the Atlantic time zone.
It is
So that's
now
for maritime provinces.
9:06 a.m. And there's only one time zone for Malaysia, so I won't. I suppose it's the same time zone as China, because we're below it, but far below it.
Okay.
Oh boy! All right, Tactile, you want to be like a cap? Maybe we're both like scientists, or we're both pilots for this thing. What do you want to be?
I'll be a mission commander.
I suppose I'll be the grumpy assistant. I mean, I'll be the.
Well, he has Bunny saying you should include the time zone in your announcement. It's well, I'm trying to now just do the announcements pretty much when we go live anyway. But he does have like UTC 1 a.m. I think it is.
I do. I did put the universal time. What's the C? What is UTC? Never mind. There's a UTC indication at 1 a.m. On my announcement.
Yeah.
Maybe I should put more other country stuff. I don't know. Maybe UTC is not familiar. I remember there's other things like GMT or G
Let me
Greenwich.
in the announcement. I could just put right now since I'm trying to do them pretty much when we start.
Maybe I will include your Canadian time zone into the announcement poster. I'll just go in and Photoshop some of
The
it.
the popular one over here, like Bunny said, 9 p.m. Eastern. Eastern is the really popular one around here, just because New York, kind of thing. So
Oh,
that's the time zone I would post for the American crowd.
sorry.
Sometimes they would have
I just
to-
briefly went to the washroom to clear my nose a bit.
Okay.
Early waking up stuff. If Bunny's time zone is the popular 9 p.m. now, then exactly 12 hours from me, which
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah. They're the new 12 hours.
All right,
Was less and then the time changed.
let's open this.
Open it.
Captain Tactile.
Oh.
Looks like conditions are well. Skies are clear. The sun is shining perpetually, and we've worked hard. Yes, my dead bodies could testament that these clones have worked really hard, being offline.
Uh-huh. Honestly, I'm pretty tired of your emotional reactions to things. We should probably just go ahead and open that solar panel.
My emotional response is it just food? You know what? All right. Say your last wishes before we open this.
Give me power.
Power it is. Blossom like a flower. Whee!
Ta-da!
We have power.
24-hour power.
Perpetual sun and
Yeah.
no clouds to. I mean, the clouds don't work as clouds, but nothing is gonna stop us from having power. Unlimited power. Sorry.
We conquered Aatrox.
Yeah, we colonized, settled. Oh wait, and guess what? We have agriculture. I mean, I don't count Shirley as agriculture, but hey, we colonized it. We tamed this little cactus with its purple frizzly hair.
That one's definitely better if you say as compared to me.
Sorry, what?
I say that one's definitely better if you say it as compared to me.
Why? Does it have a cultural implication?
Well, yeah, it's usually like if you're a victim of something culturally, then you can joke about it. But if your ancestors are the ones that made them victims, you definitely should not joke about it.
Oh, what does a frizzly hair? Oh, is it because of colonizing? Is it?
Yeah, and Canada is full of British people.
Haha. Well,
We-
Malaysia was colonized by
British.
the British, but it was like what? How many years ago? Yeah, 2000. I mean, we independence on like 1957. So that's like what? A whole 70. My math is bad. Actually, no. 68. Yes. 1 year short from the bad number. Okay.
Shirley's got a strong set of lungs on her.
Well,
Like really,
you mean the power?
really inhales deeply.
Indeed. Just look at all that life.
I don't like the idea of plants breathing. Not natural.
It's not. You do know that plants breathe, right?
Well, yeah, but not lungfuls.
If you were
Fun
to
fact.
take a microscope, you would see this happening with the stroma and the stromata.
That's fine. I'm fine if I need a microscope to see it. I shouldn't be able to stand 20 feet back and
No, it's
watch
cute.
plants
It's a pillow.
eat grass.
It's like a cuddly green pillow. It's filled
Ah.
with. Okay, it's not breathing. It's the water pumping in from the xylem to the fluid. Look at all.
Oh, like a
It's a
circulation
huggable
system?
tube. It's a huggable
That's
tube.
not good. Where's the heart?
What do you? The heart's inside. It's in the root. The heart's in the root. It's down there. It's got the root
Bunny
hair
says that her
cells.
captivity is making her hyperventilate. But we don't have a fence or anything.
Well, I wanted to make a
You-
fence
I-
out of the tethers, but we'll see.
I mean, I would be disappointed if she left, but she is free to leave.
Trust me. You know what? No. If she leaves, she dies. You're talking about Shirley, right?
Yeah.
No. If she leaves, she dies. She is in great company here.
Oh, come on, Bunny. I carved out a perfect spot for Shirley. She's not contacting the soil anywhere. And now she has protection from the acid rain of Aatrox.
I do have a curiosity. Like, would it be nice to make this flush? Sorry, I suppose the arrows don't quite show on the underside. Like this line. I don't know if that makes sense, but like having this line like flush, would it look nicer though?
We can't do too much work around Shirley.
I know. I'm scared.
That's risky.
It is risky.
Yeah.
Want to take that risk?
That's only like 5.
But like we don't touch the bottom
Excuse me.
terrain. It's just the top one, I suppose.
It's only 4 voxels away from Shirley.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable.
It doesn't disturb Shirley unless it's on the ground. That's far as I know for the how you harvest organics, I suppose.
Well, I mean, if we lose Shirley, I think people will revolt.
True. I can make a backup save before we do any renovations around Shirley.
That's true, I guess, yeah. You can duplicate.
Let me. Oh yeah. We'll think about it. Okay, maybe that's something we can do off stream. All right, Tactile. So we have our first unlimited power. We've got an ugly tube line going from the top all the way to the bottom. Oh my goodness, it is very ugly. I would love to get rid of it as soon as possible. It's just chipping into the ground, coming out in weird places.
My solution for that would be to make a true flat pillar with the leveling block that goes like right up to there.
Let's do that. We'll do that.
Okay.
We'll start with that. I suppose we can make like a true flat pillar anywhere really. So I think we can start a. Why not we start a pillar from the bottom here, so it looks like it's stuck out from the natural terrain, like it's an outstanding column, maybe. What do you say?
Matterpoi followed me. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated.
All right. Okay, so where would we put? I need to stop.
What's happening? Well, the real tricky part is that there's no way to really tell that from down here, so you actually have to build from the top down.
Oh. Fine.
Oh,
I mean, if
no,
you go
I'm
from the
gonna-
top down, I would like it to stretch all the way down to the natural terrain, so it looks like we're building some kind of intricate support.
Yeah,
That'd be
definitely.
nice. And I think it's easy enough for me to help out. So, let's we can give it a go and take stuff. So there is a leveling block. All right, you be the man. You tell me you tell me what we've done, and we'll see what we could do from the top of there. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, do you want the pillar to be like right at the end of the stairs, maybe, or?
No, I want it to be far away. Can we come down from here?
Where are you? Oh,
Tactile,
yeah.
There's only
Oh,
one,
yeah. I can.
There's only one me. There's only one Nate with his innate. This is just remarkable how you made like a small triangle. I'm gonna have fun standing on this thing. I can show myself the world.
I'm the king of the world.
You're the king of the world.
Oh, you.
Sorry, Tactile.
I'm telling you.
There's a chair for you if you need it. Here, do you see it? Alright, there you go. Honestly, I was expecting you to do it to me, so it's still here, the parts of the soil. Though I would say you fell in a much more gracious way than I do. If I were to fall. Alright, so
Alright.
what do I
So I got Matterpoo here talking, Snappy Tactile Sandbox. I follow you on YouTube, both of you, and saying, nice, thanks,
That's
man.
cool.
Much appreciated.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I have viewers now. I have Wardog and Intoxic H8D. Oh, sorry.
Hi, Amanda. How's it going? How's your night going?
This is great.
I can't believe you're teaching him the true flat.
He's teaching me what?
He says he can't believe I'm teaching you true flat, that I have an apprentice.
Yeah. Well, the difference is, I don't need a teacher. I'm just joking. So I've placed the leveling block directly below it. Could
Yep.
you see the square box? Do I just
Yeah. Good job.
do I use
Let her
it?
rip. Yep.
All right, cool. Let's go down. Oh wow! It turned into a nice school. Wow. What?
Yep.
Wow.
Well,
Oh.
whenever a leveling block pops, it actually pops 2 by 2 by 2.
So
But
it also turns.
Usually half of that is put into the soil below it, so it only looks like it's coming up 1 voxel.
True. I know that, but I wasn't expecting it to like suddenly smoothen the edges. Like, okay, I can't reach it from here, but I'm gonna use what I have that you do not have.
Oh.
Long reach.
Oh, okay.
So there we go, and there we go.
So there's a bit of a exploit on the leveling blocks, sort of. If you have good timing, you can get twice the soil out of it.
Okay, you wanna try it? You wanna try that? Let me just put it nicely in the right angle first, so that like we don't screw up with its
So
orientation.
Amanda here in my chat just saw the Super Mario movie, says it was awesome, nice. I'm guessing Jack Black was probably the best in that one.
All right.
Matter says that he's watching you on YouTube as well as in Toxic Chief. Yeah.
Ah, I see. Well, I appreciate it. That's
yeah,
great.
he's over there.
All right,
Yeah.
I've placed it. I placed it on upside down now. I'm just here to watch it. Well, see if you could potentially do the double thing.
Okay.
Could
Well,
you
I
reach it?
have to be. Yeah, okay.
All right, let's see.
All right. So basically, if you pop it while it's in the air, one voxel above the soil, then it will do it full 2x2.
Ah, all right. Not yet. Oh, is that it? Was that it?
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah. It's like if you try to keep doing it in a row, it'll often mess up and you'll have to reset the block, and it's just not worth your time. But I find if you do a regular pop, double pop, regular pop, double pop, like you go along pretty good.
All right, I've just did the regular pop. I suppose you can do the double pop now. I think maybe. I don't know. Is it because the controller thing? But I have to hold an F to do it. Is that the same thing?
It's, well, for me, it's why it's instant. I don't have to hold down the F.
Yep.
But I also have auto select. So if it's the closest object to me, I don't have to reorient on it.
Well, I suppose that's the advantage you have. That means I can't do the double pop because I have to hold a button to do it. A keyboard, sorry, a key to do it. Alright. Let's do it again then. It looks cool. This is great. Look at tactile work. There it is. Alright.
So do you want to bring this in at a 45 now to this cliff, or do you want it to just keep going down?
Let me see what would look nice. Let me just go all the way down. Normally, I would say all the way down wouldn't be too bad structurally. Oh, buddy-doo. I am alive. I have platforms. I have oxygen. I have a view. I think all the way down would be cool. Like it will look like we built some kind of industrial support. I say industrial, but that's just a cool word thrown in to sound cool. Oh, I've got impaled. There's nothing industrial about what we do, but it looks like a support, and I think that's perhaps good enough.
Yeah.
I made this too steep, but oh, what am I? Oh man, I made this for myself as well to be easier to climb up. All right, so I'm here to see it. Cool. Let me just. Do you need more soil? Let me go find some. Did you did some digging in the quarry? I call it the quarry for now. We do have some soil.
I did some digging on Desolo.
The solo?
Yeah. I had to go for wolframite.
Oh. Did you
But-
dig from a natural cave?
Yeah, I got it from the same spot where, like, I followed the gray path that we had there. Because that's the thing, like, we didn't have any wolframite, but the path was there on Desolo, so,
Cool.
yeah.
I'm looking for. Oh, that's a lovely block. Never mind. Let me just swap.
I
this
did
out.
take empty soil canisters, though.
I am happy that you did. And look at this, and I suppose that's how you got the soil, and I'm happy. I'm happy for that. Look at us sliding downhill. This is not the life. If this is not the life, it is not. It is
You can
a lie.
slide down. I'm gonna wall jump.
Excuse me. All right. You know what? I'll leave it to the person who can instant click it. I'll bring you some oxygen. And I need to do it in the most Nate way possible. Alright. I hear that sound. Okay, what's going on now? I think at the very once we reach close to the terrain, we can do a 45-degree into the terrain. I think that.
We might be there.
Sorry.
I have to play League of Legends, says Amanda. Be back later. Right on, Amanda. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun. Gaming it up.
Enjoy their League of Legends.
Yeah.
Oh, tactile. Oh, tactile. Tactile. I'm glad you. This is a natural feature, and I actually like this slope. Look what I did to our little structure. Do not get impaled by the. Oh.
Why would I get impaled by dagger roots?
You could have just come up from the other side, tactile. Which is less steep. I made that one too steep.
Oh no, that's fine.
Alright. I did put a chair there for easy teleportation.
Come on now. Get a grip, robot.
Where are you? I normally, because I can reach the chair at like from the far bottom, I usually just use the chair to instantly come up.
I'm a jumper.
It does wonders. Look what I did, Tactile. This will help us breathe while we're working.
Huh?
For now. Isn't this quite great? Like, I just like live life at the edge, maybe. Alright, I suppose I can, I can adjust it for you if you need. Alright, now we just have to 45-degree that. Oh.
Can you place a leveling block there, but put it one closer to the cliff?
One closer to the cliff. I think that's the maximum edge of the cliff. Maybe... if I do this... Let me see. Whoop. Stand still, Nate. Don't slip. Okay. I can see it from here. Underneath foliage. Oh, you do that. I see.
Yeah, it's like, since the block is gonna fill this out at that spot, true flat anyway, you can just dig out to
that's
where
a bit
you
too far
want.
out. They need to go a little. That's it. I was gonna say it's it's slightly behind, but it's okay. So
we can pop it again.
Yep. Let me just get my footing. All right. I suppose you dig. I'll pop. I have a closer view. You can just let go of it. All right. I got it.
Oh, that was the right spot.
I thought you wanted it to be inset by one, isn't that what you want? Oh, it is. But okay, I'll do it. Should I do it?
Yeah, let it rip. See what it does.
Wee. That is awesome. Look at that. We just made something cool. I'll plug this into your bag. I'm just gonna go down to take a better view. This is gonna be great.
Moist is here. Steve Forward, what's going on, guys? Thanks for coming in.
That's good. Look at all the viewer. Sorry, look at this view. We have this structure sticking to the sky. I may have a bit of a bugged out. Maybe the top doesn't have a wall. Maybe. I'll get a closer view when I get up. I'll get a closer view when I get up.
Good stream there tonight, Steve. I watched Steve Forward there quite a bit. He does rock and roll. He plays guitar and is just a mind-blowing guitarist.
Sounds like he's a Stevie Wonder.
Like I mean, this guy will go all friggin' night and just nail it again and again.
Now,
And
oh, sorry.
really creative and really technically sound. Like it's,
You know, I love this thing, this pillar.
do I even read chat? Come on, Mo.
Oh,
Yeah, I
oh,
gotta
wait,
work.
what did I do?
All right, so
Sorry.
that was the end of Nate. That's how Nate died.
I'm alive. Sorry, I have this tendency to jump around when I'm excited, even in game, so I just forgot that I'm standing at the ledge and I just jumped off by accident.
All right, so here's the thing is if we're gonna move these extenders, it's gonna take more than 5 to reach if we go down this pillar.
Yep,
We're gonna need more copper. We need to go for copper.
cool. And you know, I'm always excited to travel. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's just a shame that I could not start collecting stuff yet. Because we just don't have a spot to put all the collectibles yet.
Mm.
But this is great.
Oh, that's me.
So, copper. We're going back to
Is
silver? Or we're going to...
Mo of you, I guess you're officially announced your name change since it was on Discord. You changed it on there already.
Mo changed his name?
Yeah, well, right now he is Mo is too short, which unfortunately spells moist when it's all jammed together at the beginning.
Oh,
So-
but moist is nice, right?
I really like the raid hook that I came up with when you go into someone else's channel and you would say, it's getting soggy in here, it's a moist raid. I thought that was pretty solid
Yeah.
myself. Yeah.
Actually, moist is actually really good. Like, you need... I think a lot of, like, plant life need moisture. Especially, like, all the plants, all the bryophilia. Look at
Well,
them. Shirley's getting plenty of moisture. Also, like... I don't know. I tend to get dry face. Moisture is good for, like, our skin as well.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much application for moist. I cannot imagine why it's bad.
Yeah, before that he was Mo Music Man. He used to be the Red Space Robot.
He is. I mean, I believe he still
Yeah,
is.
I mean, to me, yeah, he's definitely still is the Red Space Robot.
So
But
right now
I call-
he's... so did he change it because he somehow became a moist robot?
No, he just had planned on changing it for quite a while. So and now he's going with Mo Geo.
Mo-G-O. Okay. Rocket. Okay. We've got a dynamite. I've got... Ooh. I'll put this behind Tactile, if that makes you happy.
So I don't have to look at it.
No, so I would not be putting any any tethers
Mo Geo.
there. But...
Is it French? Is it Mo Geo? Sorry, Mo is just typing it out.
I'm taking as much canisters as I can, simply because I think it's a good soil opportunity to go outside. Maybe we could see other things and...
So how do you feel about the solid thrusters? Do you like reusing them or do you make new ones?
Well, if we can reuse it, that'd be cool, but we need a packager, is what you said, right?
I got packagers.
Alright, we'll just... so, information from Tactile. With a packager, you could reset the solid fuse thruster, and that will enable you to use it one extra time before it breaks, which means as long as you can reset it all the time, it becomes perpetual with the cost of graphite. So I think it's not entirely broken because it does have a cost, though it is, I believe, not intentional game design.
Yeah, well, it's just a symptom of how the packager works because every time you package something, it doesn't reopen the same object. It makes literally a new version of that object. So like in Pokemon, you have a Poke ID number on every single item. Basically, if you package an item and unpack it, it has a new Poke ID number. It's
Yeah.
not technically the same object. So as long as there's one charge left on the solid fuel thruster and you reset it, it just remembers that this is a thruster with fuel. So when it becomes a new one, it has 100% fuel again.
Yep. And the same logic goes: do not package a fully filled medium storage medium storage canister simply because you will lose everything you stored in it.
So for a little while, Mo was thinking about going with Sofa King Mo.
Sorry, before I interrupt, sorry to interrupt your Mo's naming convention. Which
Mhm.
planet are we going to for copper? There is Silva. There is. I've wagered maybe. Yeah, your choice.
I mean, my natural instinct would be to go with Silva.
All right, let's go Silva. I'm avoiding Calidor for now because I don't think I can resist myself.
Well, I'm avoiding Calidor because I always avoid Calidor.
Oh, no, you're just being mean.
No, it's the rubber-skinned breathing trees.
Those are my favorite.
Who wants to spend time around those?
You are offending me already.
They're based on Japanese umbrella demons.
What's wrong with that? It's cultural experience. Plus, did you know that for a huge time, rubber is Malaysia's export? Which is where I'm
Yeah,
from.
but they...
You don't like moving plants. That is my conclusion. You and I, why are we even friends? You don't like what I like.
I'd be okay if the plant was also mobile, but just... Like, look at these beautiful trees that blow in the wind. Like, that's natural.
That's because it's
open.
not the trees, the wind. Honestly,
Yeah, exactly.
What about succulents?
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, look at this tree. I'm a tree hugger. Where I'm from.
Mo is actually headed to bed here, so you have a good night, Mo. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
And go get some sleepies and have yourself a good weekend.
Yeah. I would imagine it's like maybe, I don't know, 2 to 3 o'clock in the United Kingdom. I'm not sure.
It says 2:36 a.m. there.
Ah, there it is. Good
Yeah.
night, Mo. Thanks for popping in.
Bunny says that the trees on Calidor are super creepy, like she is.
Oh, I mean, that is a compliment if she says like she is. The trees in Calidor will be grateful. Honestly, I don't see anything wrong with them. I just look at them as I call them umbrella trees. They just look like small closed umbrellas. And that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's because they're based on umbrella demons.
Oh, Calidor. I like Calidor. Calidor is one of my favorite planets. I'm honest. It is one of my favorite planets.
I don't like sand.
You excuse me. That's part of my name now. I'm giving you canisters because.
Here we go. We got a spot.
Take the canister.
Yeah. Go.
Look at that robot work. Ooh, we can collect some seeds.
He's a mountain climbing robot. That's what
Maybe
he
a bit
is.
of a bounce vine to accompany Shirley. Ooh, a sample. We can display that and some bounce vine seeds. Sorry, I should leave one behind. So, as if I did not touch it. Just try to make this part look as if I did not touch it. There we go. A bounce
I'm
vine.
definitely gonna touch this malachite here.
Malachite tactile. It's malachite. No, I checked. No matter whether you're using American or British English, it's malachite. Sorry to be the grammar Nazi. Sorry, not the grammar Nazi, the pronunciation police.
We'll see how it works out.
Tactile. Oh dear. Giving you these things. Give me
Use
your
what
full
thing?
canisters.
I still have like 2 empty canisters.
I'm here.
on
I'm
me.
just here. Just give me your canisters. I'll give you empty ones so that you can dig uninhibited. I feel like
Malachite.
Your-
Yeah, I know it's proper pronunciation, but every once in a while I come upon a new word and
It's not a
pick
new
the wrong
word.
pronunciation and I say it enough times in my
it's
head.
not a new word.
That's how it is to me.
Fine. To be fair, I should not be the one correcting pronunciations.
Oh, I'm definitely pronouncing it wrong.
Yes.
Because I'm a solo player. I don't have anyone to tell me otherwise. Now I'm set in my ways.
Well, now you're in multiplayer. Okay. I feel so bad about this mountain though. I feel like we're destroying it.
It was asking for
Excuse me. The least I could do is maybe dig and maybe make it look like it's less broken by us.
Bruce has had to come back to ask you, have you read the countdown? I have not read the countdown yet, actually.
The countdown.
Yeah, the comic.
Oh, the Astroneer. Is it free or we have to buy it? I think we have to buy it.
No, you have to buy it. But it comes with like 4 cosmetics.
I probably should get it. Like, I'm such a huge fan of like anything Astroneer, so I should get it. What are you doing? I've just fixed the mountain.
I'm also open to people discussing it in my chat. I'm not worried about spoilers.
I suppose they can do it.
Just so you guys know.
You know what I'm doing now, right, Tactile?
Looks like you're doing some soil work over there.
I am doing some terrain work. I just want to make this look like as if we did not came in and do a bunch of diggies. It's just so that it looks a bit natural, I suppose. I don't want to like constantly come back to a spot and be reminded like, oh yeah, we destroyed this mountain. So at least I'm carving it to look a bit more like it could have existed in this form from the beginning. I think that's good.
So I only got 3.
I have... I was not productive at all.
Oh, there's another spot.
Alright. Let me just...
Have I seen the worm? Yes, I totally know what you're talking about.
The what?
They did some custom art for one of their streams where there's like this worm with a huge eyeball on the end of it. And now it's showing up again in the comic, and it's one of the things that you get the cosmetics from getting the comic. You can get the one-eyed worm to sit on your head.
I will want to get the the comic, yes. Partly because I want to support the devs on one end, and the other end is also. But I don't suppose. I suppose if I get it, it'll be in a digital copy, perhaps. Right, Tactile. Tell me the damage. What has happened?
I've just been digging.
All right.
No, I'm just recovering.
The sky.
Almost suffocated.
I suppose if you're doing that, I shall do other things, like scanning and getting bytes. I just scanned one of the bigger ones in the research chamber. While we're here, we might as well grab a few more bytes. That's a huge, nice steep.
So, Matterpoo's wondering now if this worm is going to be in the game, since it's been seen in so many different places. And I don't know,
It will be cool, I suppose.
it would be cool, and it would be one of the more possible ones, because they could just use the terrain to hide it like they do with the snail movement.
I am terrible in surviving.
Did you die?
No, Tactile. I was reborn.
Oh.
Sorry, I don't know if born has a past tense. I was reborn. Never mind. I fell asleep and I woke up in a cylindrical room. I had a dream.
So someone put a boulder in front of the door, and then someone moved it out of the way, and poof.
Alright, I got my stuff, so I'm not complaining. Okay, for the extra soil, I think there's a centrifuge. We can input that in. I don't mind swapping out some soil for graphite. But if you have other resources in mind, go ahead. I think graphite could be a very useful thing to trade soil for.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just so nice to look at, like, just to pass by. Don't you find it relieving? Like, imagine you're coming down the hill and you're passing by these grasses that are billowing at the wind. Just look at us. We are in... Welcome to...
Silva's alright.
Welcome to
Welcome
to Nate Geography. Over here, welcome to a welcome to genus Rosae species pink pulp. I'll call this pink pulp. The grass is Tipuana tipu.
Oh, yeah.
The tree is something ericaeals. I have no idea. I'm just throwing in botanical terms. They can be wrong.
They can't be.
They're most likely wrong. I only know this because at one point I tried to catalog every single Minecraft plant species into their own taxonomy.
Okay.
Yeah. You can that content has been paused simply because I don't think people might be interested. Unfortunately. Tactile, did you grab the empty soil after you dump it into the thing?
Yeah.
That means no, isn't it? I'm coming.
What?
You are suffocating.
I'm suffocating.
You are some of
I'm
your...
coming.
I do realize, like, when I play with you, like, you do rub off on me in terms of, like, how we speak. Like, my T starts to sound like D when I'm with you. Like, I'll start saying, like, little and water maybe. But like,
Water.
yeah, I normally pronounce them as water and like little, but when I play with you, you just rub off on me. Oh my! I am
You
on
are.
your head. Oh, never mind. You move me away. All right, I think you're.
Whoa!
Oh,
You just killed me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what you get.
Murderer.
How did I do that? You know.
Murderer.
Exactly. I find robots to be unnatural to life. Did you reach it? I'll pull it out for you. Let me just at least pull the saw out from here. Take these, my man. And these, the empty ones. This
I
natural...
don't think that could have been an accident.
I think it's more like a stuck, maybe? I have not had that happen to me yet, though, so... It is quite bizarre to have you to just witness your graphic death right in front of me.
Little did you know that Sandbox Nate is an expert in the one-touch kill.
You'll never know. Though I would imagine that is a touch. I made some graphite.
The death touch.
Which, you know, that's a touchy subject, Tactile.
Is it?
Both literally and. Anything that that has to do with death is a touchy subject, and if it involves touching, it's even more touchy.
Hmm. Well, I'm a tactile object. You can touch me anytime. That's just how it works. If I was a superhero, that would, you know, based on my name, that's what my power would be. I would be very technical, very texturized. Yeah.
Right. So if I touch you, I'll feel all the texture.
Yes. Yes. You can. By touching my hand, I can make you feel any surface possible in the universe.
Do you have like the high five emote?
No, I do not.
Well, then how am I supposed to touch you?
We're just talking superhero names here, Bunny. Don't try and drag us down into the gutter.
What is she talking about?
I think it was all the touching that we were talking about.
Oh. Well, touch
But-
can be anything from physical touch to emotional touch to literally any contact, really. I'm touching
I mean,
the
we
wall.
said death touch, and my name is Tactile, so I mean it's pretty hard to get around that connection.
At the moment I'm just making I'm giving you empty salt canisters, and then I'm taking the full ones to make graphite. And
I think that we might be fully loaded up here, like.
I'll make some
that's
packagers and I'll attach them to. I'll you know. We have a little dynamite at the top who is unaccompanied and lonely, so this should keep it company at the very least.
Yeah, the dynamite's back.
There you go. When I was editing the stream, not editing, sorry, like when I'm cutting down the stream into a video, man, I've never seen you be so angry at missing dynamites before. You were so driven.
Exactly. We got a mission here.
What?
Axo is counting on us, Nate.
Well, yeah. You know, I'm gonna go on strike on Axo. I requested a companion, not a bot. This is a robot.
I'm your deep space insanity avoidance robot companion.
True. I don't know.
That's actually a character on Final Space, a cartoon on Netflix.
I actually think watching your head explode is quite the opposite of insanity reducing.
Even the robots aren't safe.
If anything, it is horrendous. It is a traumatic experience.
I'm just a meaty flesh bag. What chance do I stand in this environment?
This Beatty's flesh bag. Well, I've got a research sample for.
So my pack is full. How much copper can you carry?
I'm busy carrying salt canisters.
Yeah, exactly.
I can carry. You know what? I'll collect this next time. Goodbye, research sample. I can collect 2.
Okay.
I can collect 2.
We'll
We don't.
take it.
1. I suppose we should. Our next target is to get a bigger rocket, but that would need like a bunch of bytes. So this is back into the thing.
Typically, I would skip the medium rocket and go for the large.
Alright, I suppose we'll do that. Skip the medium rocket. And,
I'm not saying we have to do it that way. I'm just letting you know, in my usual game style, that's what I would do.
I think I would do that as well. Partly because I just do not. Because I think the vehicles are just They don't make it easy for us to shred vehicles. We have to constantly bomb it, and I didn't like to bomb. Didn't like to destroy stuff. All right, this is scanning. Let me just see how long will it take. It'll take some time. Okay, I suppose I'm in. All right, let's go back Tactile. This has been a very productive trip.
We got so much copper.
I beg your pardon. What?
Say we get so much copper.
We did. I mean,
Yeah.
you got so much copper. I only got the graphite.
Well, see, every large solar panel requires a copper and an aluminum alloy, so it's 2 copper per solar
Yeah.
panel.
I'm always excited to go like back. I think our first priority would be like maybe we grab a large rocket first. A large rocket. Actually,
Yeah, we'll see how far we can get on this. We need to go get iron on Glacio.
Oh no. Really?
The most. Well, yeah, like, and we can also
Glacio.
enjoy the most beautiful view.
No, I would. Yeah, sorry, Tactile. You know where I go for iron?
No.
Elsewhere. I go to Novice for iron. Novice. Novice for iron. I'm skipping Glacio, that blue, frigid, cold, death thing, and can go away.
That is.
You know, eventually we're going to have to build a base in both of our opposite planets, one in Calidor and one in Glacio. Eventually. Why?
Can't believe you do that.
Ooh! Hey, we haven't even got to Calidor, so if we're avoiding Calidor, we're avoiding Glacio, to be fair.
Oh, come on. It's not because you have a phobia of gorgeous snow-swept hills.
Excuse me, I am allergic to ugly blue. I see it, and I sneeze.
Bunny says Glacio is cold and frozen like her heart.
Oh no, Bunny, you need Shirley. Shirley will warm you up with its lightly nice huggies. I'm hugging.
Probably.
I'm hugging
It's
Shirley right
breathing. It's breathing, and then it's in a radioactive environment. I assume it would warm you up.
Tactile. You are such a the life of the party.
All right. So.
Well, let me show you. If anything, between you and
Can we
if you look
stick
at
leveling blocks to the shuttle and have those go just like packagers do?
I beg your pardon?
Well, I've never tried sticking leveling blocks to a shuttle
I
and
don't think
taking
it's
off.
possible, is it? Because they normally need terrain to do that, wouldn't it?
Oh, they'll stick to other stuff.
Sorry, Tactile. I am but a child in a fairy tale. Look at me. This is so
see you
cool,
down there.
so sweet. This is so nice. Look at these Shirleys.
You're
Burly
like the
Shirleys.
prance down there.
Sorry?
I say you're like the petit prince down there.
Yeah. You mean the pretty prince? Sorry, little prince, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe, perhaps. Sorry, what were you saying about the leveling block?
Well, if we can stick it to a shuttle, which we can, if it stays there when we take off, then we don't have to bring as many soil canisters, because every time we get a full soil canister, we can just make it into a leveling block and stick it to the shuttle.
Yeah, but it will return the empty canister. You will get the empty canister back.
Yeah, we'll get the empty canister back so that we're still not wasting any soil, but when we travel to a place for stuff, we don't have to have as many slots taken up by soil canisters either.
true. Oh, oh, I see what you mean now. We can
Yeah.
take less salt canisters. Got it.
Yeah.
No, Tactile, we need to have soil in its natural form so we could trade it. I'm just joking.
Oh.
We're fine.
I'll tell you this. I'm going to Glacio for iron.
What? Then we'll get a calendar for our next copper trip.
Alright, fine. Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame though. It's because we have already established something in Silva. It's actually convenient to go to Silva to grab copper than to go to Calator. I suppose we'll have to go. Wait, what are you doing now? What's going on?
I'm refurbishing the thruster.
All right. So my current plan right now is to grab bytes for the large shuttle. I'm actually thinking of making a research chamber here as well, since we have all these things. So any excess research items, I can research them.
Well, we need iron though too to get to the large shuttle.
We do, yeah. So so right now I think my plan is to grab a research. I'll make a research chamber, and then I'll go out on a research hunt. I suppose. Actually, I've never actually asked. What is the plan really for like the top? Is it meant to look like a huge chunk of flat land, or you have a plan to make it nice?
Yeah, I was thinking make it nice. Like we could go with something like an octagon or a square, and then just make it flat on both sides perfectly, and then we could put a bunch of stuff up on top of it.
Cool. Let's start with that. I will make the extender. All good? Right.
Yeah.
I'll make the extender and I'll do a bit of the terrain stuff as well while I'm here. Let me just drop my canisters as well.
Are you gonna come with me to get iron?
Oh, you're getting iron now?
Well, yeah, we need it to progress. So
Wait, what do you need iron for?
for the condenser.
Oh, the atmospheric condenser, is it?
Condenser, tray platform, shredder.
Okay, fine. I am taking. Oh, baby.
Hey, the sooner we get the trade platform and the shredder set up, the sooner that we stop having to dig up any soil for anything, really.
I know. I know. Fine, I'll go with you. Let me just drop my stuff, and then we'll go. Shirley is getting a friend. Shirley is getting a companion. It is in the appearance of a... I'm gonna put it closer to the front, because I think it's nice to have it like here. We're gonna have more breeding plants around us, Tactile. We're having a little small garden happening along the way. We have a bounce vine here. And I am thinking of bringing Wall-E closer to us.
Oh, yeah?
So, we have this.
Cool.
We have a bounce vine. And
Yeah.
maybe I'll name it what would you name this?
Beyonce the bounce vine?
Fine. We'll call it Bay Twice.
Beatrice? Beatrice. That's a good one.
Sorry, I just joked about the Beyonce. Beyonce is singular, plural would be Bay Twice. Oh, I got it. Maybe we'll call it the Bayo. Actually, I actually think that normally Bunny has a fun name for it. I'm in, Tactile. We can go. How many saw canisters did you take?
2.
That's one less than I have. But that's good. It's better than none.
See that leveling block out there? It's sticking in place.
I was a bit worried that it wouldn't stick, but it did. It stuck, so it's fine.
We're naming a bounce vine next to Shirley, Bunny.
A bounce vine Well, I should pass it to my chat as well. Does my chat has
Yeah.
any interesting names for a bounce find?
Oh, she says Barry.
Barry would do if there's no other contender. Alright. This is horrible, Tactile. Why would you bring me here? Maybe you choose where to
It's
land.
gorgeous here, especially this time of the year.
This is horrible. I hate this planet so much. Oh, this...
Oh, you're gonna get the perfect guided tour. We're not gonna have any trouble. It's gonna be great.
This is...
Ah,
Oh my goodness, this is... It's devoid of life. It's so sad and
not
depressing.
the
Why are
foil.
we
There's
even-
plants literally right next to us, and grass.
They
and
look like they are dying.
They're just hardy.
This is so... Everything here is just so cold and miserable. I feel miserable just being here. This is so...
No, the cold is fresh, crisp. It's new.
Oh no, I killed someone.
It smells nice.
No, it does not. It
Oh,
does-
cold definitely smells nice. There's
No,
no two ways with
It
that.
does not smell nice.
Oh.
No, Tactile. This is a horrible planet to be. It's so blue.
I don't.
It's
Give
so
it a trigger.
blue. It's horribly blue. It's making me blue.
Oh my goodness.
And they don't name that. They don't name that emotion blue for no reason.
Meh. What we
What
got over here?
We have a research
Steel.
item. Well, or that. Oh look, someone's happy to
Argon.
see this. Someone's getting that as well. We have early things to. Oh, we've got fan. We've got titanium, which is good. Though we will.
Victory.
Yeah, a great productive thing. Oh, I actually brought 4 saw canisters, so we can make up the difference. There we
See,
go.
Bunny, Glacier is Canada. See, very true.
There is no maple tree. It's not Canada, Tactile. It's depression. It's sad. It's cold.
There's literally a song here called "My Country Is Not a Country, It Is Winter." Like, the snow is good, man.
I think
You need
Iceland
to-
would fight you on that song.
Oh no, we don't have nearly as many hot springs as they do.
Look at these. Look at these boxes. We gotta collect one of these. Oh, I gotta hold back on my collection.
Oh, Bunny just subbed for 7 months in a row.
Congratulations on 7 months in a row of subbing to Tactile Object.
Oh, there's some extra. Oops.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, we've definitely taken more than our own average caliber for sure. So it's a quick. Oh wait, no. I can drop the dynamite at the top.
Oh yeah, you can stick that to the shuttle.
Or I think we can. Should we put a beacon here if we have a beacon? I should make a beacon in the future. Never mind. Everything nice and equal.
Oh, are you leaving oil canister?
Do you need? Wow, you just shut that out immediately. Eject it so hard. Oh, you did not get the memo, Tactile. You clearly did not get the memo. I have
What's
been
that?
decorating our rocket. There is small satisfaction in the little small bits and on every detail of Astroneer. There's little to enjoy in so many parts. You're just skipping all of the enjoyment right now.
It was longer last time. Yeah, every Bunny's pointing out that she had a bigger total last time. And basically every time someone subs, it rolls a 3d10. And that's how many months in a row it's been.
Right. I think with 2, I think I am full. You can actually store the extra small canister in your crafting if you were to craft a. I'll give you this. If you were to put it in your crafting.
Yeah, I can do that one. Yeah. I can do this one. It has to have at least some soil in it, usually.
Oh, we have 2 extra canisters.
The highest I've ever seen Bunny is 26 months. No one has hit the perfect.
So we have an extra canister. What should we do?
Leave it here and we'll get it next time.
I'll leave this here. Actually, this is so valuable. All these are so valuable. I don't want to leave the canister here.
I've got 2 slots taken up by argon and steel. There's no way I'm leaving those behind.
Oh, fair enough. Alright, goodbye for you, Jump Jet. Sorry, I just value canisters so much. We'll come back for you. I'm putting it here so that there's a very strong incentive for us to find back this same spot.
I can do that.
You could do that?
It's Glacio. I always know my way around Glacio.
Let's just get out of here. Get out of
Look
here.
how-
Go,
How
go.
quick our trip was.
Get out of this planet. It's blue. It's sad. It's sad.
It's gorgeous. You can lay down anywhere and it's like a couch.
You know, it's kind of like a metaphor. It's kind of like a metaphor as well to our countries as well. Like right now, yesterday it was 27 degrees and I was freezing cold.
27 degrees Celsius and you were cold?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Normally when to be fair, 27 is like the ideal temperature. Like sometimes I think it's like it was 24 and I was cold already. On an average in Malaysia, like the average temperature is usually, they say 27 is our room temperature, but most of the time during waking hours it's when the sun is up. 30 to 40 degrees is the usual temperature of Malaysia when the sun is up. So imagine that when I went to when I went to Czech Republic and it was snowing, I have to waste multiple days wrapped up in a blanket like some kind of Swiss roll. Well, before I've seen snow, I wanted to see winter because it's like, oh, snow is great. It's wonderful to have snow. But after the hype of snow has dried out, I do not like winter anymore.
I feel like you didn't see the right snow.
What do you mean?
Well, there's lots of different kinds of snow, and I'm guessing you were mostly in a city area.
Czech Republic, because I went there as a part of a teaching program, so I get to travel to Zlin. And a few other towns in between. And after the program is done, I actually travel to Austria and Germany for the remainder of 2 weeks. So I've seen my share of country snow. Like when I lived in the host family's house, we had to walk to school, and unfortunately, in the countryside of Zlin in Czech Republic, it is trudging through some packed snow, or walking alongside the road with packed snow at the side. So I think I've seen the right snow, Tactile. It was nice. I did enjoy the snow. It's just that like after you enjoyed the snow for like 1 week, you start to like it starts to lose its charm and the cold starts to take me.
It was 11 degrees today and I was driving around with the windows down on the car.
Oh my goodness, no. 11 degrees, I will die. I will get sick immediately. I have running nose already because of 24 degrees. I had to...
Wow.
To be fair, our bodies will adjust. When I went to the UK to study, after a month, I'm used to their weather, and like after studying in the United Kingdom for about, like, just by being there for 2 months, I start to dress a bit more like them. Still a bit more on the coder side, but it doesn't bother me as much as it does when I'm here in Malaysia. So our bodies do adjust to the temperature. We just needs time to accustom itself to it.
Yeah. That's true.
So
Funny, a day and a half ago it got to 88 here, and tonight it's 30 something. That's a pretty big shift.
oh wow. Thanks for joining, Bunny. I hope she had a good time.
88 would be, geez, that would be like 30, 31.
Do you have a narrow mod? Can I borrow? Yeah.
Yeah, I got a narrow one.
Why did you bring your narrow mod to Glacio?
Just part of my kit.
Fine. The reason I'm taking the narrow mod is because I want to do some terraforming a bit. It's just I wanted to smoothen this edge over here. I just want it to look a bit more cliffy, maybe. It's just so that like it doesn't look like it's such a steep edge. Like because right now it looks like there's a hole, and right now I'm just making it look better. You're rubbing off on me.
Safe, surely.
Sorry?
I was just telling Shirley to stay safe.
Yep. So I've moved the fumes of the flame towards the edge side. I think I'll shift this here. I think these can swap places.
Okay. Well, we've been going over an hour here. I might just go take a real quick 3 or 4 minute break and check in on the kiddos.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So just chill right here.
Hope your kids are okay.
Alright, I'll be right back, folks. Just a few minutes.
Yeah. All the best.
Might be porch time too. There you go, buddy.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna find like a good spot to put storage or something. I'm going to make a T platform. I don't think we have that unlocked, do we? Yeah. So I'm going to grab a T platform while Tact is on break, so do a bit of a reforming of the areas. With a large T, we can take up some of the aluminium, and with the new resin, we could do stuff. My goal is to create a research chamber so that we can start researching things, and that would be in great hands. So I'm happy. Hi STM, welcome to the stream. Tactile is currently taking a break, and I am working on stuff. Throughout this entire stream, we've been to Glacio to collect iron, and we've gotten back to Silva to collect a bunch of copper. Right now, the base is coming along. The failure of last week has been patched out. Of course I remember you, STM. You were here 2 streams ago. On the second stream. So welcome back. So while you were away, we have a few more friends in the garden. This is Barry the Bounce Vine. Barry the Bounce Vine is now with Shirley, and that over there is Wally. They're all named by by Bunny, so we'll have to see. So the current goal right now for me is to create a platform for research stuff. And I'm gonna have to move this temporarily for now, which might disturb some things. Okay. Of course, Shirley survived. Alright, that's one leg out. I suppose I can bring it closer a bit so that the leg doesn't look entirely too out. Or we could have it out all the way. Who knows? I have narrow mod, so I can do this. Let me go grab the other mods. Where is it? Where is my there it is. Alignment mod for the sake. Okay, so flatten from here out just to make it look a bit more there. I'm not sure what I'm saying, but we can put this over here and have it stick out on one side, and that should govern as something. So we can still connect everything back to where they were originally, and then I can, oh, let's turn this off. Have a bit more of a small tap to make it look like it's natural. And I think that's that. We can move this here. We can move that there for now. And we'll think about how we'll do stuff. But I'm planning to make a research chamber here and populate the whole thing with a T platform as in too many places as possible. So we'll see about that. So
Hello.
So that will be 2 compound and 1 resin, and we do have resin, and we do have compound. Honestly, at this point, we're just making space for things now. And it looks like Tactile Object is back. He is.
I'm back.
He is shining. He is now being built from the ground up. He is now encompassing into. He's turning into a mecha. Oh wait, no. Your suit of armor.
Hi. It's nice knowing you.
It is a. Look at this. This is such a nice. If anything, it's a bathtub. Sorry. We're in a blender.
It's a really peaceful way to go.
It is. I need to take a screenshot. This is adorable. Alright, you and me in you and I in a canvas things. You and I in a research chamber. This is so cool. Oh, never mind.
The dream is over.
So this is that. This is the place. So I put this here. This is the design that I'm having for this area. The top will be mostly T platforms with an arm going outside, and that arm can be served as anything. So currently we have this, and we can start researching to grab more things. We can take stuff and put them aside for now. What's happening?
What's happening?
Oh, you're making that platform. Cool.
Yep.
All right. So I suppose I'll go towards making the atmospheric condenser. So I'll just unlock that.
Looks an awful lot like you split our power.
I did. Sorry, I haven't joined to the. Where did you join to?
To the field shelter.
Oh. Oh, you purposefully make it go into the soil?
Sure.
Oh.
I mean, normally I would pull like a cable from the back, but
Yeah.
that was the only available cable.
I was wondering if we pull the back cable from this platform. Yeah.
Yeah?
Alright, I'll pull the back cable from the platform below and see if I can. Sorry, Tactile. Just
No, no worries.
pulling back cable and joining it there. Yep. So that is joined to the field shelter, and then we can use the front of this one to join to this one, maybe. I'm almost there. I heard a click. I heard a click.
Well,
Oh. Never mind. Screw it.
this side was already or should have already been connected.
So I connected the one with the soil centrifuge. I've connected the back of it to the field shelter.
The left side or the right side?
This one I connected it from the back. So this one I
Okay.
suppose we can connect for here for now.
Yeah, I mean on the field shelter. You connected it to the left side of the field shelter?
I can't tell actually.
Well, you must have, because this one's on the right, so.
Yeah. Is there a back to the field shelter? Does the field shelter has a back? Or is it just two sides?
Just the sides, I think.
Alright, so large platform, let's go. I'm just happy right now that I have one viewer STM.
There you go. How's it going, SDM?
He is fine. Let's see. So what do you envision from here?
Oh, where's the sun right now? Huh. This might just be the reset point.
Alright, I'm gonna take a copper and I'm going to make an extender.
Okay.
What am I doing? Okay. Alright, work light. I don't use work lights. Power extender. There we go. So how do you do so if we were to patch this thing down, how would you talk me through it?
I understand. Bunny just returned and she gave herself a round of applause.
Hey, welcome back, Bunny. Wow, I can definitely see you're spending a lot of time being this impeccable.
Yeah, don't run in my field of vision.
I'm sorry. Okay, how would I do the extender thingy? So, I presume I start with one, and I stick it to the side, like that?
Yeah. Like it's put extenders already on like the elbows where you know you want it to bend anyway.
Oh, so you put it at the elbow, is it?
So yeah, like if you want it to look neat and tidy, I would put one there and then also put one here. So it just has that real tight curve that it can make to go over the
right.
edge.
I'll do that. So I just pull this up, and then I'll just press B.
Yeah, and
That'll be in
then
the wrong direction.
instead of using the float function on that, pick it up and reset it.
Float function. Alright, let me
Yeah.
just try to like centralize it to the middle of this thing. Alright, you focus on the getting your thing right for the thing there. All right.
And then the way that you can line up those extenders the same way I'm lining up the platforms. Like your extender was just freaking out there and wobbling a whole bunch. That means that you're lined up. So
I see. All right. I will do the other line up bits then. Okay. So now that's there. All right. All right. You can do the design up there. I can pull this down with my reach. And then, oh, look at this guy. And I'm making sure that it's straight. If it's straight, I'll just press a V. I think, yeah. I think I'm going to have to. So I pull this all the way down, and I press a V. How's that going?
Oh, that looks good.
Not exactly center. Actually, it does. It looks center enough. Screw it.
Yeah, I'm not dead on, but it looks real good from here.
All right, then I'll do that. I do think that we might use a splitter as well. One of the reason why I built this, we made this vertical, I mean I wanted to make this vertical platform is because I also do intend for it to be, oh my gosh! Ah! Okay.
There goes Nate through the screen.
I caught the edge of the wall. Sorry, I wanted to use one side of it to become like, I do think that I want to make like a multi-layered base. So
Okay.
so like we have something on this level, and then we have something at a lower level, is what I imagined. So part of this vertical structure is what I planned is that I plan to put a rail line on it and turn it into some kind of a vertical lift that could take us all the way to the top maybe. So we could expand upon that. What do you say?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Cool. So I'm gonna take my alignment mod and make a plateau somewhere. Oh, the plateau will come eventually. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, few things will work out for this map, and we'll see how it goes. Do you use splitters?
Splitters, no.
You don't?
I'll usually have one just to put on the system somewhere to see what my power levels are, but I don't prioritize power at all. I prefer networked power.
Alright, I normally use splitter for... Actually no, if I can put a small B, then I won't need a splitter as well. I'll use the small B as... I just need a branching point.
Yeah, I use like if I'm gonna split wires, then I'll use like a medium B platform or medium A kind of thing.
For this one I'll put a small because it'll be on that thing, so give me a sec. Where is our small printer? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a generator. What am I thinking? What am I doing? Do you know where our small printer is? Oh,
yeah.
I'm such a...
Right behind you.
Yeah. I am not blind at all.
Good job, it wasn't a bear.
Alright, we've got a few things. Medium platform A, medium platform B. Yep, sorry. Oh, so that's what... Never mind, yeah. Yep, I'll do a medium platform B. That would need 2 resin. Do we have the resin for that?
I might have just used all the resin.
Do you have any more canisters?
No, I need to go fill some up.
Alright. Me too. Take some of the empty canisters from the canister area, and we'll go down to our dig spot, which is next to the slope parts. Or I'll do it. You work on you work on what you work on. I'll do the biggies.
Yeah, I was just gonna pop up this platform and then go down and get some soil.
I suppose we can. I'll do a bit of digging here. Actually, let me go swap my mods. I should be taking the wide mod for this, not the narrow one. I put this there for a reason. Yep, there we go. Instant teleportation up. Alright, I'll swap out some things. So, for one, I'm putting the narrow mod. Tactile, I'll give you back the narrow mod for now, since I'm not using it. I'm more of a
Okay,
wide.
you can just put it on the storage there.
Alright, I'll put it there. I'll put the extenders there as well. And the remaining tethers, because I don't think we need it for now. Alright, I'm going down. Oh.
Alright, I'm coming.
We're turning this place into a little chamber. A little chamber.
There you go. Down here.
Man, this is a steep, steep place. Oh yeah, and I can't dig past this thing as well. Oh well.
Yeah.
What the walls will have to do. I suppose we can eventually turn this place into some kind of a base element. Oh! Quartz!
Quartz. That's good, I need some glass right now.
You do? Cool.
Yep.
So let me just smoothen the top.
Oh, there's a ladder right here as well.
That's good. Well, we do need it for a few things.
Yeah, I need more aluminum alloy.
Yep. And I do need the aluminium to make the T platforms as well. I need 2 of them. Well, we've certainly made ourselves a cave here, so we might as well use it at some point. Oh! We can put all our machines here, because I like to hide my machines. I like to hide any automation stuff from view, because I felt they look a bit too industrial or unsightly, maybe.
Oh, well, we can use, we can bury stuff completely with true flat, so you can have all your automation completely hidden and have it at your, like, near your base too.
Tactile, let me show you something I can do. Can you see me? Right, look at me right now, Tactile. Can you see me?
Yes.
Alright, goodbye. Oh, you could reach it as well?
If I use my mouse.
Oh. Well. Now we can resin. Go. In my mind, like, the current platforms over here are just temporary until we find like a better place to put them.
Yeah.
But the T is to stay. And while that is going, we might as well start with researching something. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
we'll do that now. I'm gonna go out and grab some more.
I hate how individual items have priority over placement when it comes to exchanging a tier 2 or bigger item on a platform.
Yeah.
Like it's, you know, I want to put in an empty storage to grab the stuff from the smelter. No, the items from the smelter get to be placed there first. You have to empty them all by hand to make room for the storage you want to put there.
Yeah. So, you can always swap the items, maybe? Alright, I'm gonna go work on this area now. I'm gonna pick up the narrow mod, just in case I screw up the platform. Just so that I can easily fix it, should I make a mistake on it. I'm gonna take the extenders from here as well. You can kind of like just group that up. Okay. So my idea is like we can put this here, and then how do you know if you've rotated to the exact 90 degrees, or we just have to eyeball it?
What do you mean?
You saw what I'm doing?
Where are you right now?
Next to the pillar. The idea is that I would put a
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get the twitchy behavior out of it there because you're on a wall rather than a floor or ceiling.
no worries. I eyeballed it.
Yeah, it's so like the best I would do there is I would stand back and grab the platforms from somewhere over here and then compare the feet to the straight line of the edge.
Yeah.
And once that's aligned, then you can move it around and worry about where you're going to place it. And
I think it's aligned already. So right now I just need a platform. I just need some. I suppose we can stick out in an L shape so that I can like attach something to the extender maybe. Do you still have any more leveling blocks?
Yeah, there's some on the shuttle.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Thank you. All this to get rid of ugly and to make a base that we can be both proud of. And I'm learning new things at the same time. It's been a pleasure. A real pleasure.
Yeah, well, it's a good time.
How would you rate our progress today?
I think we're doing pretty good. We've been moving right along.
Yeah. Alright. So, maybe here? Would that be a good place?
Oh, to hook in?
For the leveling block, yeah.
Oh. Yes, if you're gonna keep it on the same surface, yeah, that's definitely where you want it.
Alright. Alright, so this means I should move the platform down a bit.
Exactly.
So that it's a bit more.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do the leveling block. Maybe you can do the platform?
Oh boy.
Sorry, I'm giving you the harder task because I have a bit more confidence in you than myself.
What a fun spot.
I know. Let me just move it lower, just so that like... Come on, over here. Just slowly as we reach the edge, and then it would join, maybe? Oh, it didn't join yet. Alright.
I think that's about as good as it'll get.
Yeah. I suppose. Indeed. Okay, let's see. The one thing I really appreciate about the leveling block is that it does give the color of the terrain.
Yeah, so that's part of the how Astroneer is RNG, but not totally RNG. So basically, when it designs the planet, it maps out all the possible places soil could be and assigns it like a color and hardness depending on where it is.
Okay.
And then since so whenever you pop a leveling block, it takes like that square is already colored even though it's empty. So even if you took the wide mod and colored the soil there, that would extend into the layer above it that doesn't exist yet. So if you pop the leveling block on a spot that you've covered with a wide brush, it will pop up in that color. Because even though that soil doesn't exist yet, those voxels are already colored.
Cool.
So when you pop the leveling block, you're showing what that soil would have been if it was RNG to be there.
That is great. What do you think of this so far?
I like it. It's looking good.
I'm trying to fix like the odd spots like of the terrain. If you come on this side, you see it. I'm not sure how to do this. Is this?
Oh, where it goes in. So the best you're gonna do really is to use your narrow mod, usually without the boost mod on, and build out right here.
Alright, I'll try. So I just...
Yeah, go, yeah, there you go.
Can you do one more?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because that's like, when you push and pull on the soil, that really matters. Like that's what you're pulling on is the framework.
Okay.
So, you know, like if you pull up the center, then you can look at all the straight lines that that's going to impact.
Okay. I'm gonna try to like...
Alright.
Never mind. So...
Another one up there. Need that platform. We're gonna have so much power.
Do they sag? Like the... Yeah, they do sag, I suppose.
No, that's the rotation of the extender.
I think they still... The wires do sag.
That would mean that probably the alignment of our platform is not correct.
You mean it's possible to have exactly a straight line of an extender?
Yeah. But they behave a little bit better now, but that's when they would really freak out and twist a lot too sometimes.
So I'm going to try to put it closer then maybe. Just so that it doesn't have the sag? Oh man, my V button on the keyboard is not working.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
It is. But I think the C button will do well, will work for now. Alright, so it's sagging. I don't know what to do about it.
Do you really want me to fix it?
I would appreciate it, but I don't know if you're
Alright.
if you'd be okay with it.
Yeah, I can fix it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just gonna place this platform here first.
You're such a gem, Tactile. What did I ever do to deserve you?
You like Astro? That's a good start.
Well, yeah,
Right.
that is good. I'm somewhat impressed.
Don't do that.
I'm trying to like put the bottom out. To make this look better, I hope. This terrain thing, I'm really trying to do stuff with it. bottom, maybe. Maybe. I can't really tell if I'm doing it right. Oh, yep. Oh, it's done. I did something right. Now that looks... I need to stop falling. Because I do not fall in the most gracious way ever. Unlike
maybe you might be right. There might be some sagging going on because
yeah.
then things are not lining up properly otherwise.
Or we can move it to the top, over here maybe.
It's up to you. I'm fine with the sagging myself. I mean, it looks physically accurate, so.
Oh, then I must have ruined it for you. I'm so sorry.
No. Which do you prefer? Do you want to put it up on top?
I think the sag is fine. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. My V key is not working. I need to check that on my keyboard. Maybe I'll put this a bit closer. Who knows? Oh, I'm not doing it right, am I? Sorry, Tac. I ruined it.
Oh, it's all good.
Suppose we can move this closer to the center.
Yeah.
Maybe we can tilt it down a bit. Maybe that would accommodate for some of the sag. Who knows? The idea is like we would be able to connect this to our system. Oh gosh. Let me move this closer here.
Oh,
Turns out we didn't need an extra extender.
Is it okay if I toggle the extenders?
What do you mean? Oh. Oh, you could do that? How do you do that?
You just hold Y on one of the extenders.
Oh. Oh, I've never used this before.
Oh.
How am I even an Astroneer content creator? How?
Well, it's a newer one. It was put in a few updates ago.
I see. I see. As I slowly comprehend how much I'm actually a noob trying to be a pro. Right, yeah.
I really prefer the network's power. I don't like any priorities going on. I want my power to be constant
Yeah.
and even everywhere in the system.
And unidirectional, I presume. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. We still have to connect from the top. What an idiot I am. I was like, we don't even need the extra extender. All I'm saying is the top is not
Well, you
connected.
can reuse all the old extenders there too.
How do I suppose it's slightly less ugly, I suppose, but you still have an ugly dangly.
There is, yeah. We can bring that pillar up a little bit further, maybe, not too far, and have it, come straight down from an extender on the ceiling.
We can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
So, right now, we have three extenders, I presume? So 2 over here, 3 over there. We can do that. So currently right now the extender is temporarily in this form.
Yeah.
We can bring it up higher? Maybe?
Yeah, like maybe 3 or 4 pops of the block. I wouldn't go any more than that.
Yeah, because you can just join through the gap, right? I presume that was the case.
Yeah, we're just trying to get it close enough that one stretch of an extender will cover the gap.
I suppose we can stretch from the top then, the extender. Man, look at this progress, Tactile. Nice. Is this central to the is this in relation to the center of the
No, it's
Okay.
aligned but not centered. But it's going to need to be much bigger by the time we get everything powered and set up.
True.
So I will spread towards centering it.
Cool. I have never done this before, so this is very much like in your imagination. So yeah, you're free to pop the thing. I'm gonna grab some research samples, so that research items to scan. Just so you know, at the moment I would say leave the research scanning for me to do, just in case like there are some I might want to keep.
Yep.
Yeah. I do not know how much of this I'll be editing later. But in terms of time, we're looking at 5 minutes left.
Yeah. We're getting there.
We are. I should have emptied my inventory. I am going to die. The least I could do is die in a place that's more closer to base. And lo and behold, hard work pays off. Oh, you brought it up. Okay. I was imagining that you'd be bringing it from the top down. That remains.
No, we can't do it from that side because that'll block the sun for sure when it comes around to that.
Oh, I see. I get it now. I suppose I can pull out the extender from its maximum range from the bottom, I suppose.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case. Let me retrieve. Okay, yeah. You adjust this to the right spot. I'll pull the bottom up. This is a tad bit challenging in terms of angle. Let me just really get to the middle. I can't see. Can you see? Let me know when it's in the middle, because my angle is a bit hard to see. As in like the one from the bottom.
Place it and we'll adjust it after.
So currently it's slightly short. In terms of its maximum reach, I suppose. Let me go down and see if I can adjust it later. So, let's see. It is not aligned AT-all. Sorry, AT-all. So I'm just going to do that and just align it a little bit. Oh. Shite. Give me a sec. Hey, alright. Now that is attached.
That looks alright.
Give me a sec to
You
centralize it. Is there a way we can stretch it slightly? Just slightly to reach it. I feel so close.
well just center what you have to use.
Sorry. Would it be able to reach it from your side? I'm trying to
Not that one.
I'm trying to stretch it like just a little bit to reach the limit.
I don't think it's gonna work. We can try though. Oh yeah, I might be able to bring that one down actually, because I've got the one above it much more aligned than it was. Yeah, move this one.
Right, you plug it to the center of the thing so that I'll just join it. A bit too far. I need a bit closer.
And unfortunately, I need to go a bit closer too.
Maybe the one on top can be brought closer. The one at the topmost. Yeah. We can do this! I believe in us. We just need to touch. Touch! We're not touching Tactile. Touch me! I'm just sorry. I mean, touch the tip of the wire. Yes! Okay, yeah. We have made connection. We are touched.
Yeah, I can't quite reach the ceiling.
Give me a sec as I try to inch the bottom slowly upper by a bit. I don't know why my V button is not working at this moment, but I need it to get to work. Okay. Slowly as I try to parse it upwards. Alright, let me just try a bit. Let me just try a bit. Like, stretch up a bit, a bit, a bit. Oh, crap.
No.
This is so frustrating. Just a bit
Looking
more.
like we're gonna,
There. Wait.
looking like we're gonna need to use an extra one.
I believe in us. Okay. Sorry, oh my gosh. Actually, I'm just gonna go grab my dead body, grab my stuff, sorry. Grab my stuff and be back. This is definitely some kind of adjustment thing that worst come to worst Tactile, we'll put one more extender at the wall, and then like maybe we can inch that closer to the top. We'll just redistribute it. How about that?
That's what I got right now.
Right. I found some good stuff, but I won't be able to reach there without... Oh yeah, I've always wanted to make an oxygen tank. I'm going to do that. Okay. I am Sufo Suffo. Suffo. Okay. Okay, I can do a few things. I can move the bottom platform slightly upward.
It's up to you.
I mean, I can try a few things, is all I can say. So, that is that. Then we'll redistribute this in a way that is more conducive. So, you put your maximum out. I will fill in from the rest of it from there. All good on that side? If it's not, you can lift it. You can lift the top higher a bit, by a bit.
Here we go. We got her now.
Alright, cool. So, what I think I'll be doing is moving this slightly higher. Bring this down by a bit. Put another extender. And there. So we just, unfortunately, we just have to plug it a bit. Ooh.
Join the show, buddy.
Sorry?
Bunny just commented a popcorn emoji.
Nice. Oh gosh.
Damn.
Why is it not exactly straight? What am I doing wrong?
It's picky.
Okay.
Cables
Alright, we just have to adjust one on the top to be exactly center of the pillar. Then we can call it a satisfying end for today. Then, what? Look at the skies. Alright, let me just go to it as a side. Yeah, this is the problem. It's not at the center.
Yeah.
Now? I'm going to go down and check.
My tooltip is really...
A bit, yeah. But hey, it looks good to me. Looks good enough. Tactile, I am proud. I am proud of us. This is great. This is great. I'm excited. Look at this.
A lot of power.
We've got power. We have removed ugliness from this place. Yeah. Looks like falling is a common thing now. Or shortcuts. These are shortcuts.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my goodness. What kind of a twisty tweeny twist is this?
That's the bug. Oh, you mean in between there? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just temporary because I'm going to be extending platforms out there.
Cool. Alright. I believe in that. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's all good.
But like that one is like kind of where the official hookup is going to be.
Alright. As far as officials go, I am proud. Alright. Oh, I suppose no ending is... Or do we have... Oh, that's right. Okay, cool. Right. So...
Yeah, we're definitely at that time where I have to call it a night.
I know. This is great. Alright. I'm gonna make one more of these. Alright, let's do the ending by our new achievement. Come with me, Tactile. I call this the wall of wires? Come towards me, the extension of joy. Meet me here on this little bridge. We're gonna do our ending of everything. This is great for... Thank you, Tactile, for like playing like this entire series. We've made great wires. We've been to a few planets. Everything has been great, and it's been wonderful. Just look around this world, and obviously I know that you have to sleep now, and my day has just begun. It's just, you know, everything. So yeah, good night to you, Tactile Object.
Good morning to you, Sandbox Nate.
It's good day, Tactile. Just say it's good day. It's for branding purposes. It's night and day.
Good day.
Alright, fine. Well, hopefully I'll see you in the next week. We can do next week, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, that should be good for next week.
Alright. Happy Easter in the upcoming day. Sorry, it should be...
Happy Easter to everyone.
Yeah. For
Enjoy
tomorrow.
your weekend. And on chat side, thank you, Bunny, for chilling out all evening. It's always a pleasure to have you in here.
Thank you, Bunny.
Matterpoo, thank you for that follow.
Thank you
Much
to
appreciated.
all the viewers I have on my side, which is Wardog, Intoxic, H8D, and STM. Thank you, STM, for coming back. This has been great. And you know what? The place that we're standing feels sci-fi already. Look at this shot. I'm gonna take a photo. This is such a great place. And yeah, I have a lot of things to do today as soon as I get back into making some animations on I will probably make a GIF out of my progress and probably somewhere you will be able to see what I've been working on that takes a lot of time. It's animation stuff. Sorry, not animation stuff, infographic stuff that's really taking too much of my time. Ah, dang it. I need to align the music with you next time. That'll be for the next stream. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one, in the next thing.
See you next week, everybody.
Bye!
Bye.